Good morning, guys. How you doing today? Thanks for all the love and support I got in the comment section yesterday. Sounds like a lot of you guys have had knee surgeries, double knee replacements, never felt better. So if that is going to happen, then I feel a little bit better. I don't think that's going to happen, but somebody said they felt their knee squishy. So I don't feel the squishy knee. It's just achy. And yes, I am 57 years old. And yes, not hiking every week like that definitely would make my knee sore, like the doctor said. And like a few of you guys said, thank you very much. And I get it. Totally understand. But again, the reason I went to the doctor is just to make sure that it's not torn. And if it's not torn, then I'll have to deal with it a different way. Ice packs, after I do a big hike or something like that, ice pack it, take a couple Tylenol just in case, just to take the edge off the pain. A knee brace too. My doctor did ask if I had insurance, and I don't have extra insurance. So in Canada, we don't get everything covered by health care. So things like knee braces and if you had I remember back in the day I had what's it called? A chalazion is the word, and it starts CH. It starts with CH, chalazion. It's like a sty on the actual eyelid. I think it was my left eye, and I made a video on that. It's really deep back in the day of my early vlogs, but that wasn't covered because it's a cosmetic thing. Just because you have a medical situation doesn't mean the Canadian government at least the Ontario government isn't going to cover that. So I think every province has its own healthcare system, and so ours is OHIP, the Ontario blah 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 health insurance program. I don't know. If I spelled that right, not sure. So things like a knee brace, if I wanted a knee brace, I'd have to go and purchase one. And the one he mentioned was probably around $200 here in Canada. So if I'm thinking about doing more hikes in the future, possibly I might buy a knee brace to help. A couple of you guys actually talked about a knee brace, which again is making me think maybe a knee brace is a great idea. Just to get over that, or I just, like some people say, use it or lose it. If you just sit around all day and then all of a sudden you go and do a, 19-kilometer hike, your knee is going to feel it, especially when you're 57. So thanks for all the comments in yesterday's video. Really appreciate it. I am going to cut the lawn. The lawn is really long right now. Ninja's going to watch. I'm going to put you guys on a time lapse of that procedure. Why not? It's a vlog. This is what I do sometimes. Yesterday worked with Carl, getting you guys a heads up. I think I already told you that because I worked with Carl, went to the doctors, came home, made leftover chuck steak, and Carol got me this really thick cut bacon from a butcher, and it was so thick that when you cooked it and ate it, it didn't taste like bacon. It tasted like either pea-meal bacon or roast pork. I'm not sure why, but it was definitely like a different cut of bacon. At one point, I'm like, as I'm cooking it, I don't know what it was, but it just seemed like it was possibly I'm not even sure if there is a thing called beef bacon, but that's what it kind of was cooking like and smelled like, but it was definitely pork, and but it tasted like roast pork, and applesauce would have been really nice on it, but I'm not doing applesauce. All right, let's get some exercise and also get something done around here and cut that lawn because it needs cutting. This is my grass cutting hat, Gun Barrel City, Texas. Just very old and very worn.
About 54 minutes, probably an hour, because I started my watch late. Cut a bunch of the lawn because I was videotaping, moving the camera around and all that stuff. So the distance was 3.27 kilometers, 54 minutes, 22 seconds. Oh, this is what it looks like. That's what the map looks like on Strava when you cut the lawn. It looks hilarious. And it says I burned 612 calories. I got salt in my eye, and yeah, that's pretty good. Starting the day off right. I also want to check, see how many steps I've done. It says 7,000, which is probably around, yeah, 7,600, and there you go. So that's my part of my exercise for today. I want to walk at least another 3,500. I think I'm going to be doing the 10,000 step challenge in October. Keep those knees moving. My knee pretty much most of the time was achy. It didn't stop me from moving forward. Didn't have to stop, and there was no pinching pains or anything. It was just achy the whole time. And it's because I'm pushing a lawnmower. But it needed to be done, and I don't think I'm doing any more damage. Again, I think the consensus is I'm 57 years old. My knee gets sore when you use it too much in one day, but this is residual from the hikes. But yeah, you guys have a great weekend, and I might have a surprise vlog for you tomorrow. Nothing crazy to look forward to. It's just a surprise vlog. Talk to you guys later. Bye.